Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you for clicking. Today, we're going to talk about burglary-proof designs and an introduction to a new mason. Hooray! So let's dive into the video. In your view is the almighty slow man, Mr. Williams. As you see him, he's so busy. This man is so busy. Every day he's busy. Why? Because this man pays attention to details. Okay? Yes. He doesn't want to leave the work for his boys to do. Why? Because sometimes the critics that comes, he's much affected and he wants to take all the bullets for all that he's doing. And therefore he pay maximum attention to details. Are you with me? This is Mr. Williams's shop. He lives there. That is his house. It's one of the compound. He just decided to create the shop. So when you're looking for Mr. Williams, you don't have to look so far. He's just right there in his house in Kaswa. Okay. Yes. When you're looking for him, it's so easy. Just reach him out on the numbers over there for your burglary-proof spiral staircase, balustrades, all of that. Mr. William is willing to assist you. As you can see, he's doing what we call grinding. Mr. William usually pays attention to details. Honestly, regardless of the delays, he's very slow, but believe you me, he's very persistent. He wants to make sure that before he returns your items to you, your work is complete, clean, devoid of any further rectification. Are you with me? So that's Mr. Williams for you. If you have engaged Mr. William for any other project and you have some challenges, please do not hesitate to email me so I will follow up for you. Why? Because there's a lot of work to be done, especially looking at the processes that he has to go through to making sure that your request is done in the right way. Metal works, it's very difficult. As you can see him doing, he needs to cut the metals, do the welding, do the grinding. He has to apply filler and then sand it down like he's doing. He's using the sandpaper. He has to sand it down, make sure they are smooth. And then after that, he will apply the primer. You understand? There are so many processes that he has to go through. You understand? To making sure that your request is done in the right way. The design that you give him, he has to go to a machine for a machine to do the cutting. They don't do it by their hands. They have to go to the machine. And all this takes, time and processes. And therefore, I know that your work has been delayed, but be a bit patient, and Mr. William will do it in the right way for you. Are you with me? So contact Mr. Williams for all your burglary works, metal works, and all of that. All right. Let's move on to one of my artisans. He's a mason. He's located in Accra. Okay, so if you're looking for a mason, this is just one of them. I have a lot of masons. I think I have about 5 of them now. So in case you have any project, please reach me first, okay, and then let me know which mason I have to give you for the kind of project you want to put out. Michael Fasa was recruited for this project somewhere in Kwabenya. Okay, this is an apartment that he's putting up. The ground floor was done by a different contractor, but Michael was recruited to do the first floor work. And you can see he's doing fantastically well. Okay, so far so good. This job is superb. Okay, and Michael did a wonderful work here. I don't know the subscriber yet. I'm yet to hear from the subscriber himself. And for me, I am grateful you're utilizing Michael Fasa. And in case of anything, please do not hesitate to let me know. The only issue I have is with some of the caretakers you place on such project. The caretakers are giving my artisans a tough time. Are you with me? They always request that Sikana Mason not charging for Bika. They should add some to the percent. They want some percentage from what the mason has charged. And if the mason refuses, they find a way of taking the contract away from the masons. And that's what they did to one of my artisans, the steel bender. The guy took the contract away from him because the steel bender refuses to add some amount to the already estimate that he has prepared for the client. And most of you refuses to reach my artisans directly, and that is very bad. You should reach them directly and negotiate everything with them directly. If you have any challenges, you reach me out because I am responsible for them. That is why I put them on the channel. I am responsible for them. And my goal of this channel is to help people build their houses so that they don't get scammed, don't get swindled, they don't get overcharged. So if you want to reach them and you use the back door, give the number to someone in Ghana to reach them just because you don't want them to know the kind of person you are. There are a lot of hitches, and they will never tell you the truth, but I will tell you the truth. Contact them directly and they will deal with you directly. It makes the work more easier. This caretaker is a problem in this particular project, but Michael is being so patient with him. There's a lot of things that I don't want to spill out, but with time I'll spill them out from this particular contractor. The caretaker is a problem. All right, so Michael is has finished the lintel work, and he's laid the one course after the lintel. Okay, if you've been following the channel for now, I believe so where the Wawa board is called the lintel, and after the Wawa board there's an additional one course of the block work. Now this block work, they need to continue it, because if not, the height of the room becomes very small. Okay, where it is now, it's about maybe 7.1 feet. Are you getting it? Yes, the height of every door is 7 feet. Are you with me? So I believe Michael is going to continue the block work. Sure. So as you can see, the block work has been continued. They've added additional 2 cores and extending the height of the room. This is going to be a secret roofing. All right. So the peripheral block work will be higher than that of the middles, those in the middle. Okay, so those are the peripheral. The block work will be higher just because it's a hidden roofing, and whatever that goes within should not be seen on the outside. And therefore, if you have a poly tank, your solar water heater system, or whatsoever that you're going to place within the roofing should not be seen on the outside. So Michael is doing fantastically well here, and believe you me, this mason is very honest, very sincere. He's such a sweet boy. He will call you every day. All right, moving on. This is another artisan of mine. He's a tiler. Okay, Samuel Kosivi Aplaga. He's a wonderful tiler. Okay, in case you need any tiling assistance, whatsoever work that you need with regards to tiling, please do not hesitate to call my tiler, Samuel Kosivi Aplaga. A subscriber contacted him to work on this project, and he did very well. He did awesome. Okay, there are a lot of tilers out there. They do good jobs, honestly, but this is also one of them who does his work with diligence. Are you with me? And with this person, you can trust. You know the source where he's coming from. It's coming from a trusted channel, and therefore you know that should there be any problem, you can still come back to me. You understand? And I will not give you someone who is not competent, who is not qualified enough. Yes, I'm still sourcing for other tilers, and once I get other people that are equally good as him, has the potential and can communicate, I will drop them on the channel. Are you with me? For now, this is what I have, and I know that this person will not scam you. He will not dupe you. He will not run away with your money, but he will do a fantastic job for you. Okay, yes. So please contact Samuel Aplaga for all your tiling works. And to the subscriber, I say thank you. God bless you for believing in us. All right, let's move on to the final artisan. This is Stephen Opong. I love this guy, honestly. He built all these houses all by himself. When I say all by himself, not as though him alone, but with his boys, okay? He's the main foreman on all these projects. He do designs, all kinds of designs. You know, I mean, this guy is filled with multi-talent. Multi-talent. Can you believe that he's the one that trained Akwesi Entry? No, I don't know if you've been watching my channel and you've been following. If you know Akwesi Entry, who's located in Kumasi, this is the man that trained him. So imagine you have this man on your project and you'll be saying, now what that? You just have to close your eyes and sleep, because he's going to change the look of your house. He's built with so many qualities. You don't have to call in another mason. His communication, his composure, his special qualities, everything is on point. All that I'm showing you is not a picture from someone, but a picture from Stephen. Stephen has been here in Dubai for quite so long, and he decided to go back to Ghana. After some times, Akwesi Entry also followed up, and they all went to Ghana. So Stephen was the first person to leave Dubai and went back to Ghana to start his work, his private, company. You understand? So if you're looking for a mason who will begin your work for you from foundation to the finish, from wherever design or whatever stage that your project is, and you want a competent person to come and continue for you, please don't hesitate to reach out to Stephen Opong. He's such a fantastic guy. I will not give you anybody that will come and give you headache. And believe you me, I know the kind of difficulties we all face staying abroad and trying to build something back home. The challenges we go through are too much. People taking our money, eating it left, right. You understand? But that is the main reason why I opened this channel, to help ourselves. So help me so that I can also help you. Don't give the numbers to your caretakers to call them. Please call them directly. Call them, let them know who you are, what you want, what you don't want. Tell them. Deal with them directly. Pay the money to them directly. Don't give the money to somebody to go and pay them. Whoever you contact, that person becomes the foreman. You understand? And you have someone that you feel that the person can pay them directly, that's fine. But don't give them someone that gives unnecessary complaint, because the person giving the complaint has actually done something. They are asking the artisan to add something to the estimate they have already prepared. And if they refuses, then they said, oh, nipa na ade buy no one yet. Nipa na ade buy no one yet. This house was built by Stephen Opong. And if you have watched before, yes, assisted by Akwesi Entry. So he's the one that got the contract. And then after some time, he decided to recruit Akwesi Entry, and they both completed this work. Are you with me? I wish the audio was played. But next time, when dropping the video, I will play the audio himself so that you can hear his voice. This house was built by Stephen Opong. All right, fantastic, awesome. There are so many of the videos I will be dropping as the day goes by, and you will see the kind of project he has undertaken. Are you with me? From foundation to finish, all kinds of design. He will change the look of your house. Man, you will love it. A multi-talented mason. If you have such a person, you just give him a place to stay, and then he will work on all that you ask him to do. You understand? Yeah. So help me so that I can help you. These are free of charge. Okay. Call Stephen Opong for all your masonry work, and you will not be disappointed. All right. This brings us to the end of this video. If you find it useful, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe now. If you want us to build your house for you, please do not hesitate to reach me on brightantonio@outlook.com. All right. From me to you, it's shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.